interviewing Drew Hernandez for our new teacher.
Yes, we are.
And how do you like teaching at Hanford High so far?
I love being back. It's nice.
And what do you teach?
Woodshop.
And how do you like that?
I really enjoy what I do. Not just because I'm supposed to say that, but I actually do. And on the first one, you said, how does it feel teaching at Hanford High? I feel like a stray dog that finally got a home.
That's very nice. Do you coach any sports or after-school activities?
Yeah, I coach JV water polo, and then also I'll be coaching JV soccer.
What do you do when you're not coaching or teaching?
I golf, I cook, and then I also travel during the summer.
Why did you decide to become a teacher at Hanford High?
I saw that it had a need, and it needed someone to come in and improve the program, and I was lucky enough that Scott Pickle gave me the opportunity.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like teaching?
20.
High numbers out there.
That's right.
And this concludes our interview for Drew Hernandez.
Thank you.
Hi you guys, I'm Scooter and this is
Chase Scott.
This is Chase Scott, you guys. He was nominated for Student of the Month this month. So, who's your inspiration?
Martin Luther King.
Why Martin Luther King?
When we did like all sorts of history stuff about him in school, he just like kind of spoke out to me, you know?
Oh, okay, I could dig it. What do you like to do in your spare time?
It just depends on my mood. Sometimes I like to read, sometimes I like to sleep, and then eat occasionally.
Yeah, everybody likes to eat. How does it feel to know that you've been nominated for Student of the Month?
It feels pretty good. Like, I don't really know it. It feels pretty good, you know?
Did you have to make like a big effort to be like nominated for Student of the Month, or did it seem kind of easy?
I didn't even realize there was Student of the Month, so I was kind of surprised when I got called into the office.
Oh, okay. What subjects do you excel in?
At the moment, ASB for first period, and Spanish for sixth
Can you
period.
say something in Spanish for the camera?
Yo como queso.
What does that mean?
I like cheese.
Alright. What are two of your future goals?
Huh?
What are two of your future goals?
One is to be a teacher, you know. Everyone's got to have a real dream. And then the fantasy, maybe like NFL or talking.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys, this is
Chase Scott.
Chase Scott. Yeah, Student of the Month. Good afternoon. I'm Scooter, and this is
Trace.
This is Trace. He's nominated for Student of the Month. I'm gonna ask him a couple questions. So, who's your inspiration?
My inspiration, probably my mom. My mom showed me how to persevere, not give up, raising two kids by herself. It really showed me, what it meant to stick with it and not give up.
How does it feel to know that you've been nominated for Student of the Month?
It feels great, all my hard work's paying off, paying off in the long run. It was great.
What subjects do you currently excel in?
I excel in science. I'm not particularly fond of math or all English and all those few things people say it's easy. I like the hard classes.
Science is kind of easy, though. Well, at least to me. Anyways, what effort did you make to be nominated for Student of the Month?
I didn't really think I was making a hard effort. I didn't really know that I was going to be nominated.
Just seemed normal to you?
Yeah, I was just being me, doing what I do.
Okay. What are your current goals for this school year?
I want to be the best person that I can be and get the best high school experience.
Okay. Did you know you were going to be nominated for Student of the Month?
I did not. I didn't even know we had a Student of the Month program. Yeah, it's kind of a surprise.
What do you plan on majoring in when you go to college?
I want to major in medicine because I want to be a surgeon when I grow up.
Hey, me too, bro. What are two of your future goals?
Well, I want to be a surgeon when I grow up, and I want to have a good family, and a family's number one. So, yeah.
And that concludes our interview.
I'm Thomas Spinks, and I'm here with
Bernie.
Bernie. Who is your inspiration or role model?
My inspiration or role model has to be my mom's. Shout out to Mama.
Shout out. How does it feel to be nominated as Student of the Month?
It feels great, especially since I'm the first senior, class of 2014. Turn up.
What subjects do you currently excel in?
AP calculus, I don't know, whatever, math.
What effort did you do to become a student?
I was in charge of music. Yeah, that's what's up. Music.
Music.
Yep.
What are your current goals for this school year?
To get a 4.0.
To get a 4.0?
Yeah, straight A's.
Did you know you were going to be nominated?
No, since that was is that the point you're not supposed to know?
Oh, I really don't know.
Oh, well then, no, I did not know I was supposed to get nominated.
All right, well, what do you plan on majoring in college?
Chemistry. Yeah.
What are your 2 future goals?
To be a pharmacist and stay best friends with my friend Marvin. Shout out to Marvin.
That's it. Shout out
done.
Marvin.
Hall of Fame. This week's Hall of Famer is James Rainwater. Rainwater was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1992 for science and ag. Rainwater was given the Nobel Prize in Physics, and in 1963 he was also awarded the Ernest Orlando Lawrence Award. Rainwater also helped with the Manhattan Project during World War II to invent the first usable atomic bomb.
I have never seen so much food.
You can never have enough in times like these. My husband's back at the apartment cooking up a storm. He's convinced that his red beans and rice will make everybody feel better.
Well, maybe he's right. I mean, that's why we call it soul food. And I'm going to get his recipe later.
You'll have to ask him. Sammy runs me out of the kitchen every time he starts cooking. He's afraid he'll hit me in the stomach with the spatula.
When are you moving it, Nell?
Next month.
You just had to bring it up.